Hey, hey, hey. No! No! I'm already broadcasting. Cool. Superb. Episode 27. Alright. Oh yeah, what are you ordering? Anything good? Ooh. Happy days. Ah. How was we'll get the usual quiz out of the way. How was exams? Or exam?
Better than expected.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Superb.
English language,
Yeah.
and normally this is the one that I struggle with, like reading wise, because it's non-fiction.
Right.
So, and I don't know, that style is just like really wishy-washy and boring. And,
Yeah.
but it was alright. The extract was nice, and then there's the story. I did muck up a little bit, but only on sort of knowledge side, not actually language side.
Happy days, that's alright.
Basically, the thing was about meeting someone new.
Hmm.
It was almost like a scene from a comedy sketch show, like the one Don Jolly does.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't remember the name of it, so I put Little Britain. It's
Oh.
not as Trigger Happy.
Trigger Happy TV.
Yeah.
Never mind, but well, that's not a bad thing. Well, a massive thing, is it?
No, I made sure I got like loads of language techniques in, so it's all fine.
That's all it needs, mate. That's all it needs. That's all that counts, isn't it? Aha. We got. What's on tomorrow?
Computing tomorrow.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Yeah. It's quite an easy one. Really.
Is it?
And it's one that I don't necessarily need to do well in.
Aha. Do you know what you're going to do next year? Or what you want to do next year?
Well, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm staying at the Abbey.
Aha. So that's all done, dusted, and set in stone. Sort of say set in stone, but you know what I mean.
As long as I get the results.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So as long as you get the results now, that's what you're going to do. So what is it? What is it? Engineering?
Engineering, physics, and maths.
Aha. I suppose they all go pretty much hand in hand. I like it.
Yeah.
So, if I'm honest, I should have perhaps used my sort of A levels a bit more wiser and done something a bit better like that.
Oh, what did you do?
English and design, and now I'm an electrician.
I'm not quite sure where that fits in.
No, well, me neither. It doesn't. If I'm honest with you, I went to sixth form because I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, and basically I got an A and a B in maths, A and a B in English, and I was like, you know what? How hard can it be? So I was cracked on with a bit of English and design. I think I got a B for English for design. So I basically sort of picked, and I like design as well. So I picked like my two best, if you know what I mean, and sort of just studied them. But I didn't really sort of take it too seriously because it was kind of like, you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm going to do with it really.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting an E in English and a D in design, like an A. I've still got an A level, but it's just not a particularly high, a high graded A level. I spent a lot of my time, because the trouble is as well, because when I done it, our year was the crossover from 2 subjects up to the however many subjects you have to do now. It was a crossover period. So me and my mate managed to wangle just 2 subjects when everyone else was doing like 3 lessons a day,
Yeah.
or sometimes even 4. So yeah, I've done a lot of skateboarding and that. I went to like registration, like signed in and that, and then like went home again, and then come back for the lessons and registration, But very often our lessons were like back to back in the morning, so we could like turn up, like register, do 2 lessons till like 10 o'clock time, and then that was it for the day. It was like a cush do. But at the time, I wasn't really thinking, oh yes, perhaps really try that, try with it. Maybe I should have done. Hey ho, it's done now, and I'm happy doing what I've done. Whoa. So, I mean, I'm proud of you, like that you've done like the revision, and and sort of stuck to it like proper. Because, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do, but that's probably one of my biggest regrets is not sticking with it.
Well, they're not hard.
Well,
they're really not.
That's the thing, because I wasn't too bad at school. Do you know what I mean? Like, I weren't silly. Like, it's just I didn't try. That's the thing. Had I have tried, I would have retained more information and that, and probably done a bit better.
I mean, the trouble is, people just think after they do like practice exams and everything, they think that the real thing is going to be something completely different, but it's not.
No.
It's the same paper.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's the same paper.
Yeah. I mean, I found that out when I was doing like my apprenticeship and that, because the apprenticeship I'd done, I don't know what it's like now, because it was a little while ago, 17 years ago. I've been working longer than what you've been alive. But yeah, it was like a half an A level, I think, an AS level.
AS, yeah.
So it was equivalent to that, but it's an MVQ3. So I mean, it's quite a good sort of grade in that at the end of it. But so yeah, I'm quite pleased with all that. But yeah, knowing that obviously you do exams and that, like for your apprenticeship, like you say, I know now that things are basically practice papers are 9 times out of 10 when we done them it was like past papers. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? They're just they are what people have sat before. So.
And we're slightly different this year with me, like English and maths, because no one has, well, maths is slightly different, but English, no one has sat those papers before.
Yeah.
Computer science is a bit the same, because the course has only been running 2 years, or 4 years,
Has it?
but 2 exact.
Yeah.
There's only 2 papers you can do.
Well, yeah. What's your sort of end goal then when you've finished all your like sixth form and all that? Yeah, A levels and that.
Well, I don't really know. Like apprenticeship or university would have to be.
Yeah. What sort of job are you looking for?
Clown.
Oh yeah, all right. Hey, you got aim big.
I need to. Well, I know I need to work in engineering. It's there's anything you do there, like in terms of that physical understanding.
Well, you say good at. I mean, I think at the moment your understanding of stuff is pretty much exceptional.
That's the thing. Yeah, I understand. It's the true thing that I personally go back to and properly look at all the time.
Yeah.
Might as well do something with it.
The thing is, well, there must be a reason why you know about it. It's probably because you enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? You probably enjoy the technicalities, everything. So that in itself is worth pursuing. Do you know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to do. Yeah. I was just literally like digging the path. Oh yeah, well, Muppet.
Why would you dig the outline?
I did. This bit here, I got carried away with. I just jumped down and carried on. But yeah, we want to level it out, don't we? I meant to do the top bit. I got deep in conversation.
After I run back, I'll get some dirt.
Yeah, get some stacks. I'll crack on with this little bad boy here. Wow, what am I doing there? Where's it going? I'm lost anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know where the path's gone. Because mine's where's my base? It's over this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I'd love to work in like the telly side of it, like the telly side of Formula 1.
presentation, like presenting it, or the setup behind closed doors sort of thing, like making it all
No, like
happen.
like present. You know, like you see them, not like one of the main people, but like the side people
Okay.
that are like just by like a tablet or something, like a screen explaining.
Yeah,
Things.
yeah.
Maybe like a second like the second commentator.
That'd be superb. Yeah, that'd be cushy. I think the good thing is, with you is your memory is pretty damn photographic. It's pretty damn good.
I don't think photographic. I think it's just.
Well, compared to mine, it's pretty much photographic. No, but you know what I mean though, like, you know, you've got a really, really good memory.
Yeah.
Do you know you've got a good memory?
Yeah, that's the only way I got 10 out of 10 in my spelling test at primary school every week is because
Yeah.
I've got a good memory. It's
Really?
not because I'm good at all. It's because I can remember words. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
If you tell,
do you
I
got-
learn the spelling every week, like
Yeah.
in a list, and then if you gave me the same spellings the next week, I probably wouldn't get half of them
no?
because I can just remember a list, easy.
Easy peasy. So, like, well, yeah. Like, because the thing is, I don't think my memory's too bad, but there's obviously, like, I don't know. I don't really have to apply my memory too much. Well, I suppose I do because of my job. I have to remember how things work. But I don't sort of think, cool, crikey, you know, I've got a good memory, because, like, I think most of my job's like repetition. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I've had to remember like the basics and that. Obviously, otherwise, stuff wouldn't work. But I suppose mainly it's like the training side of it, where you sort of do it over and over again, and until you sort of become second nature. And
Yeah.
I suppose more than anything, I think I've got a fairly good understanding of how things pretty much work. Because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be able to like correct things that are wrong.
Yeah,
I suppose some of it's like my memory that's sort of good. I think I've got a general sort of skill set, shall we say? Nothing's particularly outstandingly good. In like it's just all sort of.
history for me is all memory, because like if they were to give me like the test a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't be able to do it. But
Right.
I always revise history like a couple of days before,
Yeah.
and literally just write the dates down in a list and have them in front of me.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't be able to do the test straight off.
Nah.
So the whole year is spent doing exam techniques.
Okay. Well,
If I know how to answer the question, I'm fine.
yeah. I suppose it's not a bad thing.
Well, no, it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get an A in the box and everything. So.
Hold on, I've got a grass block. How's that possible that I've got grass blocks?
With my silk touch, you mostly picked it up.
Oh. I'm trying to get rid of all the stuff I don't really need because I've got a very full inventory. Get rid of that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for this grass over.
Do you want the grassy block I've got?
No, there's no point really.
I've got 25
I
of
haven't
them.
got enough of the whole thing.
I've got 25. Mind you, 25 isn't really enough either, is it?
No.
I'm going to use the 25 where I can.
Just do the grass blocks where the path is going to go.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Someone showed me a picture today of it said somebody's already posted a biography of the London attacks.
Oh right.
And underneath it was flat Stanley.
I like it. It's bad though, isn't it? You don't think the whole thing's like mental?
Yeah.
Like, what are people doing? I mean, I'm not too sure YouTube's a good place to discuss it, but it's just crazy, isn't it?
Fine, no one's watching.
Well, yeah, true. I don't know. I don't know what to make it all. I just think it's all a bit doodah, isn't it?
I quite like Russell Howard's take on it. Where he says about they want to take us back to the Quran, they went to the Britain in the 3rd century
Yeah.
by using Twitter, Facebook, and guns.
He's a funny bloke, that bloke. I see Russell Howard when we went to where did we go? The London Comedy Store in Leicester Square. He was the compere, like the bloke who introduced all the other people. And before he was famous, or when he was almost famous, and it was like, I was like, oh, he's well good. And then about, I don't know, a year later, I was like, I recognise that geezer. And like me and Danny were like sort of scratching our heads. And it was like, oh, it's Russell Howard. He was the compere at the Comedy Store. Oh, rad. But yeah. That horse is going sick, isn't it?
Yeah, I killed it.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's probably why. What'd you kill it for?
Because it was in the hole.
How far are we gonna flatten it out? I mean, it wants a good border, doesn't it? It wants a bit of a border to the path, doesn't it?
Yeah, it wants. We'll probably go a little bit more.
Cool.
We'll do that in June. No, still got stuff. We don't have to do it all today.
No. Just get we want to get the basic path done, don't we? I was just like sort of
As long as it
feeling
looks
it.
natural, we'll be alright.
That's what I was thinking. As long as it looks fairly natural. Do you ever go on PlayStation Plus and get the free games in it?
I used to, but I then sort of realised that I don't play them at all.
No, I've got a hard drive, like, well, nearly a terabyte full of like games and that, but I barely touch them.
I just like sticking to what I know.
I mean, I like to try stuff, and I think, oh yeah, and I think I'll get into that. I'll really get into that, and I really won't.
Yeah, like I'll probably try it, but then I can't really be bothered to continue with it.
Exactly.
Like that journey, I started that, but never really got anywhere.
No, I was like, oh, yes, this would be good. This would be really good. And I was like, Right, how far we've got to go with this path then? Because we're there, aren't we? We need to decide where we're going with it.
Yeah.
Because, right. I'm thinking, right, that this last little mountain here,
Yeah.
or hold on, or there.
I do a bridge over it.
I was going to say, why don't we tunnel straight through it, make a tunnel out of it?
Yeah.
Because if I'm honest, if it comes out somewhere like over here, then it can branch off. You know, as I was saying the other day, like I'm not overly happy with the entrance to my place. It is kind of like very, you have to come in here or you have to go in there. So
Yeah.
we can split it off, and eventually I'll have like a couple more entrances, like a couple more secret little stairways. I don't know, or something or other. I don't know. But I reckon we should keep it on the same like level we're on. Angle it towards this mountain and just dig straight through it.
Yeah.
I think that'd be rather cool. That was double team. Tag team. You saying a jump attack's better?
Yeah.
Ha! I can't even get him here. I'm about to die. This is ridiculous.
I just do like the first one as a jump and then just spam it.
Oh, I was trying to jump.
No, it's not worth it.
Oh, I'm battering it with a sword, with a potato. Right, I'm going to spade this this bit out, I reckon, as much as I can. Uh-oh, it's a creeper. He worries me. Right.
Have a creeper.
Oh, damn it. There's a witch over there. Oh my god, it's going to blow. Oh, for crying out loud. I was getting mauled up. I've sort of lost the ability to actually fight in Minecraft. Oh, I've done it again. Kaboom.
Do you have any more?
I've got 33 bits.
Did you fill in the rest of that?
Oh no, I've got 64. Yeah. Whereabouts?
Just over there. The other creeper.
Ah. Of course, of course.
I don't know whether it's worth just like randomly going around this area with a couple of torches.
Would stop them spawning so much.
Yeah.
It's probably a good shout. How often?
Well, not many, just a few dotted about.
Like so?
I don't know, I can't see it. Yeah, and then more sort of like down there and everything.
How's that? Oh. Oh, we're making progress now. Got a karate kid there, I like it. Watch it! Right.
Hang on.
What's that?
You have to wait for these to cross over.
Oh, I forgot about that.
If we just turn this one first. Yeah, this one.
Alright.
What's going on here?
Oh, Muppet. What an absolute douchebag, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press the dig button. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. I'm such a spaz. I'm sorry. I'm just going to run away. I'm going to run away. Have you got a silk touch thing?
Yeah, I've just got 5 blocks of grass.
So I need to remember what button is. There we go. You got any more?
No.
Could do one more. Oh, my spade's about to go. Yeah. What happened there? Is it a creeper? Alright. Have no fear, renovation team's here. You'd never know.
Right, so where else are we going with it?
So, like I reckon, like literally heading a straight line, straight across there, straight for that mountain, make a little tunnel out of it, and then just join it up the other end. Bish, bash, bosh. Yeah. I'm going to need to get some more supplies. I need another spade, I need some more dirt.
Oh, in the mountain you could carve out like a place to store the horses.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, because I need a horse as well. That's what I need to sort out. But yeah, have like a little stable. I like it. Do you need any spades or anything?
No, I don't. That's fine.
Hold on, I'm an absolute muppet. I've got spades. I don't know why I've travelled up the top there. I've literally got another 3 spades. Well, I'm coming down. A shulker box. Alright. Oh, I didn't get any mud. I'm going back again. Doodle bib. I think there's a reason I went back over there as well.
What I'll do is I'll head back to mine as well.
Okay. Do you know, I was going to say I've got some dirt here if you want some. If you're going to have a clear out.
Yeah. It's my food.
Oh, yeah, I was about to chop my wheat up, I think. What's that in there? Cobblestone. Cool. I brought all my stacks of dirt from that chest. And a few more over here. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I was only in bed last night here. I was hearing some really creepy noises, like, as in, like, stuff banging, like footstep type of banging. And I was like, oh, what? It was like 12:30 at night. I was like, dude, what? And it happened like 2 or 3 times. And it was quite a loud bang. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I've like got up, like having a look about and that, went downstairs, like, I couldn't see nothing. It's like a bit odd. Anyway, it happened again, and I realised that Bella and Henry's bedroom window was open, right? Was shut, but it wasn't like it was like the latch wasn't shut, so it was like still open. So as the wind was blowing, it was obviously like blowing it open a little bit and like banging it shut again. And then when it was like really windy, it was like making like a sort of poof, 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 and I was like, oh my god! So I realised, yeah, it was a window, but it was creepy though. I didn't like it. I had some weird people around our way, right? I was laying in bed one night, and there was a bloke outside, like shouting, rah, 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 rah. in like by where the cars are and that, and I was like, well, so I looked out the window and that. Some bloke there, like probably like pissed up. I was like, oh, I don't know I don't know what to do about him. Do you know what I mean? Because it's Huntingdon as well. It's a bit rough around here. So I was sort of like, oh, I might just leave him. So I was like, no, if I just like turn my light off and go to sleep and that'd be fine. So I've turned my light out, and he's like, yeah, that's it, turn your fucking light off. And I was like, what? What's all that about? By which time, 2 minutes later, like literally like 2 minutes later, I think the police turned up. I think my next door neighbour had like phoned the police. That's it, turn your fucking light off. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. It's like, 1:30 in the morning.
Was he with anyone?
No, he was on his own. I don't know who he was shouting at. It's just random. Just come around the back of a car park, like drunk. Go on then. Who are you? Ronnie Beckerhead. Just found it all a bit odd. People strange sometimes, aren't they? It kind of leads on to the sort of subject I was going to say to you earlier, which I said shouldn't really be chatted maybe on YouTube, I don't know, but it makes you wonder what goes through people's heads, do you know what I mean? It makes you wonder what's inside their like brains of theirs, do you know what I mean? Like what were these people thinking? Why is he? Yeah, why has he come round? Well, for starters, this drunk bloke, right? Why has he come round the back of the cars, shouting his mouth off? Like the weekend's antics and that. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? What's going through their heads?
No, also there's a couple of like, two students in my engineering class.
Yeah.
They've got to pass on unit soon.
Yeah.
They need a merit in unit 1 to pass engineering.
Yeah.
But there is no way, in a hope and hell, that they are going to get that.
Really?
They're just one of those people that are just naturally stupid.
Yeah.
And just don't. It's like, but they've done the exam twice. They failed both times.
Oh dear.
And their parents now have to pay, I think it's about 12 quid for them to sit the exam again. But
Really?
at what point do you just turn around to them and just say, give up?
Just don't. Just don't even. No, just don't. Do you know what I mean?
Don't bother.
Just don't. Yeah, that's what you would say to them. Just don't. It's not even worth the time of day. Yeah, I watch people quite a lot. Yeah, like me, like Danny especially. She's like a people watcher. I could quite happily sit there. I look at people sometimes, going about their everyday life, and I'm thinking. See, what I find weird is, I mean, I'm guessing me and you are sort of, in our families and that are sort of fairly similar in the way we sort of go about our daily life. But there's some people that go about, I mean, and I go about my daily life thinking what I'm doing is fairly normal.
Yeah, but some people just aren't.
No, and yeah, exactly. And I watch people and they go about their life doing everyday things which I wouldn't think twice about. And I look at them and I think, oh, why have you done it like that? Or why are you doing that? Or why have you said that? Like, there's no physical need or no need at all, for you to even think about or contemplate doing that, and yet there you are doing it. Like, it might be something simple, like you ever seen them people who talk to themselves? Yeah.
Like, what goes through your head to think it's acceptable to just drop it?
Exactly. There's bins provided for that. Do you know what I mean? And I just think,
But
yeah, but it's just weird. Have you ever seen, like, you must come across people who like talk to themselves in the street when you're like driving like along or whatever, and you're walking along with that, and you see people like chatting to themselves. I'm thinking,
yeah.
why is he chatting to himself? Like, what's he achieving by like exerting unnecessary energy on chatting to no one? Like, what's he chatting about? And what good's it doing him? What good's that doing him chatting to himself? I don't get it. It just the things that I think, well, the things that people must think are normal, to me, is absurd. So I go to customers' houses, right? So bearing in mind, I've got a fairly small Vauxhall combo van. Yeah, it doesn't hold massive amounts, as you well know. I've got enough room in there for my 110 drill, my mains power drill, my battery drill, my sort of stackable fixing trays, my tool bag, my other tool bag, and my cable and that. Right. So I mean, I go to lots of different jobs where I need to fix stuff and I need bits and bobs to be able to, like, you know, sort of carry out my job and that. So you go to someone's house, they're like, oh yeah, my lights aren't working. Okay, fair enough. So you go through the circuit and that, or you have a quick look, and you go, oh yeah, by the way, it's, you know, it might be your ceiling rose or your lamp holder or something's gone. Oh, oh right, okay, well can you repair it? Yeah, well, can you replace it? Yeah, I can do, yeah, I'll go and get one though. Oh, don't you keep it on your van? Well, no. And they look at you as if to sort of say, like, why don't you keep it on your van? And then, I'll go to the wholesalers and get one. Oh, am I going to get charged for that? Well, yeah, because without that like, you know, piece of equipment, yeah, your job's not going to get fixed. And they look at you like, oh, well, why haven't you got it in your van? It's like, well, because, you know, I can't possibly read, you know, like, sort of see in the future or read people's minds. Yeah, I need to come and assess what I'm doing first, go and get it. And I think, what a stupid thing to say. Like, you know, it irritates me. It irritates me. It's just ridiculous.
My van is not the size of home base.
Yeah, like for me to literally go about my job, yeah, and have everything on my van to fix every instance of work, I'd have to drive like a double Arctic lorry. an Arctic lorry with a trailer on a trailer.
Yeah.
And even then it wouldn't be enough. Still forget like something. I had an argument with a customer once. She was in Ellington, I think it was, and basically the job email, because we do like it's called a contact and lead form, so it's like they sort of email their problem in like a sort of fairly simple, straightforward, like, you know, sort of box on a internet page and that. So I get forwarded that, you know, oh, can you attend, like, oh, this is booked in, I told me to be there, like, you know, sometime AM or PM, just get in touch if any different. Yeah, cool. So, oh, there's a creeper, hold on, let me deal with this creeper. Alright, you just blow yourself up. So anyway, the job sheet said that upstairs, repair bathroom lights or something, like they're not working or something along those lines. I was like, oh, fair enough. So I turned up, and I've gone through the circuit in that. Like, I mean, I could see that they were the old halogen light bulbs. So they were sort of discoloured, and you could tell that it had, like, sort of damaged the plasterboard ceiling. Bearing in mind this place was only about 5 years old. So I said to her, look, well, it looks like, you know, that for starters, you know, he's getting very hot. You know, I'm going to look into it further and see what happens. So already I'm thinking, well, something's happened to the cable behind, like, the light fittings and that. There's a creeper behind you.
Yeah.
Creeper.
Yeah.
And a spider.
There's one in the alley.
Yes, superb. So yeah, sure enough, I took the light fitting down, and the cables were like that charred that there was basically no cable round the copper anymore. And I had to cut it all out, and then, like, obviously try and find a decent uncharred bit of cable to, like, reconnect. Anyway, I spent about an hour and a half around there just trying to, like, fix her lights and that. Anyway, I said to her, I was like, basically, I said to her, you know, these fittings aren't, you know, they're not suitable. I'm not going to install these fittings. She basically was trying to give me, like, another fitting from home. Basically, it didn't have, like, a fire hood, weren't fire rated, and, like, would basically give you the same problem. I was like, look, you know, I'm not going to connect these up. She's like, why? And I was like, because they ain't safe, you know. She's like, well, I want you to. I was like, whether you want me to or not, I'm not going to, because basically it's a fire risk, you know. oh, and then she's like, well, what are you going to do? I was like, if I'm honest with you, I'm not going to do a lot because I didn't sort of say it quite like that, but I was like, if I'm honest, there's not really a lot I can do unless you have the correct fittings. Oh, well, can we have some then? You know, have you got some? I was like, no, I haven't got some, you know, but I can go and get you some. How long's that going to take? I was like, well, from here to Huntingdon, where we get our supplies from, it's about a half-hour drive. So you're looking at an hour round trip, plus probably 15 minutes in the wholesalers to get the correct type. Oh, and I'm paying for that, am I? I was like, oh, dude!
What was that?
That was a massive creeper. It blew you across the world. You should log into YouTube and have a little look-see. I was actually looking at you. I didn't register there's a creeper there. Yeah, so she was like, oh, and I've got to pay for that, have I? I was like, well, yeah, because why have I got to pay for that? And I was like, well, because I don't keep things on my van for every eventuality. Like, you know, there comes a limit to the stuff I can carry. Oh, well, I don't think that's right. Well, whether you think it's right or not, that's your option. You know, either I don't connect your fittings up, or I'm going to get you some new ones. Oh. I was like, well, the other thing you can do, look, I'll tell you what, because it was a weekend as well, I was like, well, what I can do is, look, I can connect these up, yeah, I can get it working again, but I'm going to get you to sign a day sheet to say that I've told you that these fittings aren't the correct fittings to have installed, and that you will get them, like, you know, you'll get them changed at the next soonest available opportunity.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, cool. So I'll put these fittings up, and then, bearing in mind we're charging, you know, our sort of hourly rate and that. I think it's like 35 quid an hour. So it's not massive amounts, but it's, you know, it can, I suppose it can work out quite expensive. But anyway, so she's give it. I was like, right, I'm all done then. And she was watching everything I was doing. I was getting really annoyed with her, and then. I went to do like fill out my day. We handwrite a day sheet out. So I started filling it out in the kitchen, and she's like, "Oh, do you have to do that in my time? Do you have to do it now?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Can't you do it back at the office?" I was like, "Well, no." She's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because you're going to sign what I write. You know, what does that matter?" I was like, "Because it then like what did I say to it? It sort of." What would I say? It's proof that you've acknowledged basically like the risks of your light fittings, the severity of what I've found, and basically that, you know, I'm only installing these under the pretences that you're going to get them changed. Oh, she had a rattle going. Oh, and I was like, oh fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Like, people, it's not rocket science. I'm not trying to explain to you something complicated here. You know, I turn up. You know, I fix the unsafe stuff. I'll do a day sheet. You sign it, and I go. It shouldn't be any more complicated than that. Anyway, before I got back to the office, she already phoned the office and said, "Oh yeah, your employee had an attitude." And I was like, "Oh, did she now?" I was like, "Well, I'll tell you what happened, shall I?" Don't get me wrong. Obviously, because it's mother-in-law and father-in-law, they were more than happy. Because Dawn told me before, if anyone gives you grief, just take the fuck off. And I was like, I've got authority to do that. She's like, yep. Just if you need to do anything, or, you know, get out or rearrange a date or something like that, and they get annoyed with you, tell them take it or leave it. I don't really care if we keep the client or not. At the end of the day, if you're going to get annoyed, it just shows us what kind of customer they're going to be like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fair enough. I've sent some ripe emails, as in like, I've kind of like, just gone, oh yeah, by the way, can't come because my dog died. I don't know, I've sent some weird stuff. not weird like that, but you know what I mean, I've just used any excuse I could to get them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, people watching. I just think people are weird. I think us as a human race, we're a weird creature. A weird species. Oh.
How the hell did that creature blow me out?
I don't know, it was impressive though. What the point is, right, obviously you've seen it quite clearly from my viewpoint, yeah. I was staring right at it. It wasn't until I see you get blown across the across the world, across the map, that I realised or acknowledged what was happening.
By the way, did you quickly?
Yeah, just let you get blown up. You went quite far, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whee!
Look at that night's dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Has its risks. Let's do a risk assessment for that.
Right, me and Jamie were actually talking about this while we were walking up Ramsey High Street. About how basically everyone under us, like as a year group, are idiots, basically.
Yeah.
I admit there are a few crackheads in our year, but it just appears that like those in the lower years there are a lot more of them.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like
Well,
yesterday, we were walking across the field, and this year 7 for some reason decided to like do a walk in a slalom in front of us.
really?
And if he'd got any crash, I would have kicked him and tripped him over. But
Yeah.
why would you do that?
Exactly.
When we was in year 7, we were scared of the year 11s.
Yeah, you knows it. You knows it.
Respect.
Oh well, I've got a little story, right? It was well, how old were we? Yeah, we must have been year 11 as well. Actually, I think it was like we were sort of, you know, we were running this show, obviously apart from the sixth forms. But my old next door neighbour James Lloyd, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was in the first year as I was in the last year, and him and his mates at break time would pursue to throw apples and that, right, from across the playground at us, and we're like, what are you doing? Like, if that comes anywhere near us, yeah, we're going to pummel you. It's as simple as that. So anyway, one day, me and my mates were like, what are they thinking? Like, they've got to be, it's got to be addressed. We have to show them what's what. So he's like, yeah, you're all right. I'm sitting there thinking, like, what are we actually going to do? And anyway, so his apple got launched. It come pretty close. So there was like, I don't know, it must have been like 5 or 6 of us. Just started running towards them. Like, they obviously shit a brick and like legged it. We chased them pretty much around half the school. Like I'd grabbed this old boy, yeah, and he was giving it the big one, yeah, and I've right or wrongly, yeah, I'll give him a little tap in the face, little tap. No, nothing to hurt him, yeah, too much, but it's a little tap. Like, wait, you know, any more, there'll be trouble. Yeah, and just a little warning. Just a little warning. Anyway, yeah, so it all kicked off. We ended up like chasing them and that. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. When I was younger, weirdly enough, I used to have a really hairy middle part of my eyebrow. I shave it now because I'd pluck it because I'm in touch with my feminine side. I'm okay with that. Some little chap come up to me and gives it it gives it unibrow. I was like, sorry. And as I've turned round, he said it again. I was just like smacked him straight in the face and all. I was like, no, let's have it right. Let's have some respect. I'll put you in an infirmary. Yeah, there was no respect. I've seen my mate actually, right, a little kid. I'm talking about a little tiny kid. He must have been the size of Henry. He was at school. he was tiny. He's jumped on his back, and my mate's like, it was a weird reaction, just sort of like threw him off and like cracked him straight on the nose. And I think he must have been about 4 years younger than him, and this little kid just went flying, like you did with that creeper. Whee! I fucking pissed myself. I was actually howling. I'm not condoning violence, but sometimes it needs to be addressed. Yeah, sometimes people need addressing. Like I say, if they come any closer, give them a little trip. Job done. What? I'm digging miles away. What am I doing that for?
I think this is a good area.
Yeah, I think it's adequate, isn't it? I was trying to make it natural, but I've tried blending in a bit too far. That's fine, isn't it? quite excited. It's like the third session on the path, isn't it?
Yeah.
Am I just going to leave these where it is then? Do you want this to turn?
No, we'll leave it how it is for now.
So how are we going to know where to dig into?
Well, I mine a few of these so we get some more glass blocks.
Oh, I'm going literally straight there. That's the block I'm going for there. I think it's there. Feeling family. I just wanna dive in the water with you. Why can't I mine spade that block? Spade. Oh, please. I think it's there. That's what I think it is. Yeah, I'm bang on target there. Pow.
Okay, don't do these yet. We'll wait for these to glass over.
Yeah. Does rain help?
No.
Oh. You should do.
Although rain does help with fishing.
Why?
Just increases the percentage chance of catching a fish.
That's a bit odd. Does that happen in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Because the fish think it's like loads of flies going onto the water, so they come up to feed.
Oh, okay.
So what are we doing about this area? Should we just clear some of this?
Yeah, can I... Hold on. I'm coming. I'll go there, there. Yeah, that's where I need to dig into.
Yeah, we're going to clear some of this so it's a bit more... a bit more set back.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Summit Class episode?
No, I didn't know. I watched a little bit when I went to bed, but I'm still loads behind, if I'm honest. I need to have a good. I keep going to bed too late, if I'm honest. Can you hear that?
Yep. Money picker.
Yeah? Yeah? What's the problem? You got a problem, haven't you? You, yeah. Yeah, you have. Get your fucking helmet off then. Oh, grow up, you fucking fool. You know what I am? You're a fool. You know what I am? You what? You know what I am? Do I care? Well, you won't know when you pull up. Come on, who are you then? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who the fuck's that? Yeah, me. Oh, wow. Yeah. Brilliant. Fucking found out then. Fuck off then. Fuck off, you fucking fool. You know what I am? You're a fool. You know what I am? You what? You know what I am? Do I care? Well, you won't know when you pull up. Come on, who are you then? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who the fuck's that? Yeah, me. No, wow. Yeah. Brilliant. Fucking found out then. Fuck off then. Fuck off then. Go fuck off. Fucking Johnny Pickering. Hey, someone famous, are you?
That's the best bit ever. The fact is, the bloke... Oh, Ronnie Pickering's he goes like, do you know what I am? And obviously the mate is revving his bike up. So he's asked him about 5 times. Do you know what I am? Do you know what I am? Do you know what I am? What? Do you know what I am? Yeah, go on, here I am. Super. Ronnie Pickering. Oh, he sounds drunk, doesn't he? Do you not think the bloke sounds drunk? Low figure. Yeah, he's probably drunk driving big time.
Which is the wife in the next bit.
Yeah. I've done it, haven't I? I've done it again. That's right, right?
That's fine, that'll be... Yeah, for the big thing as well.
How high does it need to be, do you reckon? Down for here.
Oh, no, I think we should... Yeah, 4 high.
Or do you want to clear it? We'll go through it, haven't we?
Well, do it 5, so then we can have a 4 gap.
Yeah, gotcha. So, 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Right. So, that's 3 high, isn't it? 3.
I'm going to clear back some of this more of this mountain.
Say again?
I'm going to clear, like, push more of it back. So you can get like a clean cut.
I like it. Yeah, because I was struggling with like how's it going to work? Because you want to keep the same sort of edge, I guess, don't you?
Yeah.
Rid of that one. Keep that. Yeah.
You change the path as well. Or do we want to keep it dirt path?
I can keep it dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon if we get like the sort of the waypoint. Because I was thinking, look, I've sort of started sort of like with the pattern here. I've started with a pattern there. And so that one goes, them two go. Like so. I ain't done it too high at the moment, just so I can get my bearings. Is that right? Yeah. Right. Alright. Yeah, superb. Are you messing up my pattern? You messed up my pattern there, haven't you? You got in there, you on wading in with your spade. Uh-oh. It's a thunderstorm. Oh, I've done it as well. There we go. It's quite hard going at a diagonal sort of angle. Not hard, but you can't just bash away.
Yeah.
You've got to think about where you're doing, haven't you? Now I know how Mumbo Jumbo feels. I'm going to time lapse it.
I love how it just says like this is only going to be like a 2-hour job. I did take 4.
Yeah. Like it's weird. I mean, 'cause the good thing is with like when we play it, we do it in like real small nuggets on the grand scheme of things, don't we? I've reached the other side. Oh, sorry, that was you. Hitting you. There was a creeper outside. Huh?
You didn't actually hit me.
Didn't I?
No.
Sweet. Right, I was going to measure up the old garden path.
So I do start digging this out. Change
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I don't think I have any spare ones. I just want to die. Yeah, there. There. I've got this mead I want, it's about to break.
If I...
You can go to
mine.
Or you can go to mine if you want. Well, I've got iron and cobblestone and sticks and that at mine. You're very welcome to help yourself.
Okay. I'll just make some stone ones. I don't really need it.
Oh, damn it! I tried the jumping attack and it failed miserably on me. We might be going to the Isle of Wight this year.
Yeah?
Yeah, quite looking forward to it because I haven't been there for donkeys. I remember it being quite good.
Yeah,
You been
I
there?
liked it when we got up. Yeah.
How long ago did you go, Joanne?
It was quite a few years ago.
Do you remember it quite well?
Yeah, I mean it was after the Olympics.
Was it?
Probably about 3 or 4 years ago,
Yeah.
probably.
Did you go to like Black Hang Shine and all that kind of malarkey?
Yeah, we did Black Gang Chine and the Needles.
Yeah. That's with the and they got the old cable car, haven't they?
Yeah.
If you're are you at mine?
Yeah, I've made a few.
Yeah, because I'm at. Yeah, we was looking. I went to like down the market at the weekend, and our friends and that have said about going away and that, and it was all about going abroad, and it was like actually, like with what's been going on, I don't know how much of a good idea it is. So it was like, let's go local. I was like, what about Isle of Wight? And we was like, yeah. It was coming up like really like £1,000, like £1,200 like per family for like a week, and it was like, yeah, it's really pricey. Anyway, we found and that was for like 7 nights. But then we was looking at a couple of other dates, and if you go for 4 nights, which is still like 5 days, it was like it was like 300 quid. I was like, yeah, we'll take that. I could manage that quite happily.
What, in like a caravan or?
Yeah, it'll be in a caravan. I mean, the way we see it is, it's just a place to sleep, really, isn't it? Like, I think we're going to cram into one caravan. Yeah, I think that's the way forward. I think. But I think we're going to cram 8 of us in one, and we're sort of like that'll be right as long as there's like a couple of bedrooms where we, you know, and like the kids can like sort of shack up together if they want. I don't really care. But as long as there's a couple of bedrooms for the adults, you know what I mean? That's perfect. And if it keeps the cost down, I'll be well up for that.
Oh, you really need 3 bedrooms.
Exactly, and I think that's what the one we was looking at had. I was like, that
Even
would
like
do.
kids can sleep on the sofa.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I think the first week of July, I think we're going with Danny's mum and dad to like Devon or Cornwall, something like that for a week. Well, I have heard, some bloke on site was telling me apparently in July the weather's supposed to get crazy hot. I mean, I don't know how he knows. Yeah, I don't know how he knows this, but he sounded quite confident about this. He sounded quite excited as well. I reckon he's getting to go up to like 30 degrees and that. And I was like,
exactly like those Christmas ones. It's going to snow. Well, where was it?
oh yeah, exactly. We didn't see nothing. I didn't see none of that. I mean, if it is going to start being nice in July, that'd be quality because that's when we're going to go away. I want to get a proper surfboard this time. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, when's that? That's July, isn't it?
It's the race is on the 16th, so 13th. We've done the 12th.
Nice. Pretty well excited, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I've realised I've been doing the tunnel 1 block high because obviously you've dug the floor out.
Well, if it's wet for the weekend, then drive everywhere else.
Yeah. Would you want it wet for the race, do you?
Yeah.
Makes it interesting.
Yeah. I want it to be dry all weekend and then wet for the race.
Just like a downpour for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And then
Well, last year there was a downpour just before the start of the race.
sorry. Was that?
Yeah. I went to the grid in the dry, and then just after they'd finished the national anthem, we chucked it down. Well, no, just before the national anthem, we chucked it down.
Was it?
They had to start the race behind a safety car. So it went straight from dry to a safety car start.
Yeah, boy. Was there any crashes? And like, I suppose it makes it a bit more of a technical race, is it? Would it be more technical?
Yeah.
Or tactical?
There's a little bit more. Yeah, it's more tactical, but also like the cars have less influence, so it's more on the driver.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And like Abbey, the first corner, last year there was a stream that didn't dry.
Oh right.
So occasionally a driver would go into the wet patch and just spin.
Oh really?
But it does because like they can make a mistake at any point.
Yeah.
It's like the AstroTurf on the outside of the circuit.
Yeah.
If they put 2 wheels on that, that's it. They're going for a spin.
You're a goner. Was it AstroTurf?
Well, they use grass, but the main thing they use, like just after the curves on the outside of the corners, is Astro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they use grass and gravel later on in the run-up area.
Yeah. Right, that one. That one.
When is our country moving?
Do you know what? I meant to ask him. Was I texting him or was I texting him? Yeah. Well, I was gonna. No, I wasn't. No. Or maybe I was thinking about texting him. But yeah, I was thinking that myself. It must be fairly soon, surely.
I know soon because I'm supposed to leave helping because I've got to finish my exams.
Yeah. I mean, I did say to him, like, I'll give him a hand in that if I can. Obviously, I've got kids in that, and I'll probably be more of a hindrance than a help. Do you know what I mean? But I said to him, if Danny's not working and I can help, I will do gladly.
I can't remember when it was. I know they have got a day.
I'm not too sure. Let me loudly suck on that. I'm just going to check on the kids quickly and make sure they are actually asleep. Oh, they are out like a light. How are we looking? We're looking good, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to
do go one more back for the wall.
Aha. All over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. What do you have for food tonight?
Like bolognese, but with pasta instead. Well, no, they're like normal pasta rather than spaghetti.
Like twirly pasta or something like that? Do you have twirly pasta?
No, it was the...
Tubes?
No, it was the other ones, like the... I don't know, like the fan-shaped.
The fan-shaped ones?
Double fan shape.
Oh, I'm not familiar with the name of them. See, it wasn't penne pasta, it wasn't fusilli pasta.
No.
It was the other type, the fanned pasta.
Yep.
I had chicken nuggets. Because our cupboards at the moment are bare. We need to go for a shop big time. I opened the cupboards up, I was like, ow! Ow, there's nothing in there. That's finished, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to do the walls in.
I like that. Stone bricks.
Done. Not cobblestone, stone bricks.
Yeah. We could do cobblestone to keep with the theme of the path.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do cobblestone because I've got quite a lot of cobblestone.
Yeah. We'll do the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
What about stone slabs
For the ceiling or for the walls? Ceiling.
for the ceiling?
Yeah, done. Oh. I really am a bit of a spaz at putting this block down. Do you, when you place blocks, do you hold the button down?
No.
So you're sort of like click, click, click.
Yeah. Well, if I'm doing a long line, then I will hold it down.
Yeah. This is where I think PC would be slightly easier doing stuff like this, because I'm guessing, like, when, well, I'm only guessing, but when you use a joystick, you sort of, like, you're only governed by the, as far as like the stick goes initially, aren't you? If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's why I don't like those controller, like those excess controller grips.
The what ones?
You know those type of controller grips you've got? I'm assuming this is the one you've got, where they go over the original.
Oh, well, the thumb grips.
Yeah.
Oh, I replaced them. I took the controller apart and actually put like proper thumb grips in, like Sony ones.
So you,
I've done it
mine
proper.
have got like the cap ones where you put them over.
Oh right.
But they don't allow you to go to like full movement.
Oh no, you got a full. Yeah, well, no, you got a full movement. Yeah. I mean, that's why I imagine the mouse being like quality, because you can literally turn as far as you want, as far as your, you know, your arm could move probably. Do you know what I mean?
You can link a mouse to this.
Can you?
Yeah, there is a way.
Mm. Right, Jacob, what are we going to do here then, my old China? My old China drum.
Well, we need to wait for the grass to go over. Oh, hit there.
Yeah. I mean, what's it?
Bridge.
I mean, I wouldn't be too fussed if what wooden bridge do you think, or a cobblestone bridge? Seems got loads of
I do
cobblestone.
cobblestone and like wooden outsides.
Yeah.
I continue it off until about halfway across, then I'd split it into two.
Done. 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 Let's do that.
We need some materials.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of cobblestone. No wood on me. Obs.
Well, we can get the basic shape, can't we?
Yeah. Have you got cobblestone?
Yeah, I've got some.
Are we gonna, like, hold on, like almost like sort of, I don't know, cap it off? Like start the cobblestone like there somehow, in those gaps there, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As if it was sort of like there. Does that work? Whoa!
It's just like a little...
You got like a PlayStation mod or something. Extra explosive. Oh, it's gravel. I don't want gravel. I lied to you. I haven't got... Have I done that too much? No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go... No, not there. Is it there? Yeah,
No.
that one. No?
There. and get rid of that one. Yeah, because then the wall would go here, wouldn't it? If it was continuing.
Yeah. Is that halfway? What's written somewhere there? Is that halfway?
Yeah. Now we've been shot. So we sort of cap it.
Cap it off. Ah, that's the one.
Then how about we sort of like split it? So one going this way, and then the other going the other way?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it could almost link into that bridge, couldn't it? Into the other bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. And then that one can go, I don't know, sort of like straight into the mountain.
Well, how about we go back a little bit on this one, on this side? So it was like...
What do you mean?
I
can go a little bit further back, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I'm just making shapes now. In actual fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going here. How wide is this bridge at the moment?
It's full wide. So are you getting rid of this, or...?
Yeah, you see where I'm going at now? I'm going to use that. So I'll link directly into the other one, bit of a step down, into the other bridge, boom, done.
Right, okay, that's...
I mean, we could literally just take this one off. Whoops, into the water. Let's go into the water. Yeah, like,
I don't know whether you want to do like a room inside there.
Yeah, I reckon straight into the mountain, and that can be another project for another day. But at least now, we've got the bare necessities of where we want it, how we want it.
Yeah.
How do I get underneath here? So it'd be something like that. Need a couple of stairs, don't I? Couple of steps. Which I should go grab. Do 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 do.
Shall I go back to mine and see if I've got some stone slabs?
Yeah, I reckon so. What's going on here? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm liking that.
Still need to do your station up.
Yeah, it's a bit old school, isn't it? Bit rickety. Rickety. There's a lot of things I need to do. I'm a little bit at the moment. I'm a little bit half done.
Yeah, I've got the stable left to do.
I've got a lot of mine left to do. If I'm honest, I think since I started it, like, I've always had it in my head that I'm going to have it sort of quite a random sort of build. Nothing's going to be too uniform in that. But in doing that, in having it sort of just like almost like a random build, like, to me, nothing really seems like it's like
Done.
you can almost get away with it not being done. But I'm a done sort of person.
Yeah.
New from Mumbo Jumbo: how to hide a base behind bookshelves.
Yeah, having crafters tomorrow.
Oh.
He's quite clever with his redstones.
Is he?
Honestly, he doesn't need to do it like on a world. He can just do it in his head.
Really?
And the things he makes is they're really complicated and everything.
Yeah, that's impressive. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. It's looking good.
Yeah, I just used up the wood I had available.
Yeah, it's looking real good. I don't know how much wood I've got actually. Right, I'll go to there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's looking. I like the little tunnel.
Yeah.
That was a good shout. Next to mud, how many layers of grass do you need for it to be efficient? For it to efficiently grow? Like one round
Not
it?
for maximum efficiency. Well, one round it will do it, but for maximum, the more you add, the more efficient.
I got you. I feel ya. You can't put a torch on top of dug grass.
No.
Seems odd.
I wouldn't want to really, wouldn't you?
No. No, you wouldn't, definitely. I left a little tiny bit there. So it's all done down here, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, that's some work. Do you know what I mean? That is some work. But this area, this area here is perfect for, like we were saying about en route, like bits and bobs, like the district was going to go for and that. You've got a nice little flat bit here.
Where are you?
I'm along the path.
Oh, right.
You see me?
Yeah.
But like, you got a nice little bit here. Like, you could put, you know, whatever you want around here. Even flatten it off across to the deserty bit, to the beachy bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could do a few things along the way.
Yeah.
Couple of market stalls, couple of
exactly.
things.
Oh, the market stall. I think the market will be perfect along here. Because this area is quite boring. XP spawn, I think. Our XP farm down there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which we've got to, at some point, sort out. Like the entrance too,
Yeah,
but
I don't know what we'd do as an entrance for that.
I mean, you could sort of like, let's say you could do like some sort of market-y or like a building-y sort of thing around it. You could almost incorporate a door with a sign next to it saying something or other, and make it like, as in like, you know, sort of like a 4 by something or other, like sort of little hut that you can go in, like behind the door, go into and down you go, sort of thing. Or like the stalls or the shops or whatever, or buildings.
Yeah, I think it'll be good for like just doing lots of little builds. Nothing big.
No, but something to break the area up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. The tunnel is done with the roof.
Oh, nice. I'm going to celebrate with a potato. Let's have a little look. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Oh, I was going to dig more of the path. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Should we splatter it with torches? Like, do you reckon a couple more down here every 2 or something?
Yeah, we can go every 2, I suppose.
I like the idea of torches down here. It keeps it quite rustic looking. Oh, hold on. What have I done there?
You missed this.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was being a douchebag. And what face is on that face? Well, I've done it again. There we go.
It doesn't quite work.
Never mind. That looks right though, because it staggers, doesn't it?
I like this. This is good.
It's quality, isn't it?
And the path is done, it'll be even better.
Yeah. That's going to sound really anal, right?
Yeah.
This entrance bit here, right? Would it be better if we built it out just a smidge? Or do you like the fact that it's kind of like not even just going into it? Do you see what I mean though?
Yeah, I don't quite know how you do it though.
I mean, you have to like naturally build up the hill a little tiny bit, and add another post here.
I think all I'd do maybe is just add a cobblestone there and a cobblestone one here, and that's probably it.
Like if you added that there, and then
one on this side.
I don't know, you could leave your one there. What I was going to say was, because you're going to do the same thing again, aren't you? Ain't you?
Yeah, but it'll be out further than the hill, so it might look a bit better.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Oh. The danger mode level tonight is just crazy.
We've really got to get this area sorted.
I have an idea. Oh, not there. Do you see what I mean? If we sort of naturally put...
Yeah.
But I think you want to take your...
on the top as well.
I think we could do. Yeah, do something on the top, yeah. But I reckon you should take your first post out. On your side. Like so. Take out that one. And... that one. And this one. Hold on. What have I done? Because aren't these in line now when you walk in? Ish.
Yeah.
So then we just need to put one of those things. Have I got one of them? One of those slabs there. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, one there. No, it still won't work.
Yeah,
What's going on? Does it work? That
yeah,
works.
Need one.
Double team. Boom. Boom. No matter what you do.
No, that's not right, is it?
Because you need, now you need like another, not a cobblestone stair. That'd be ridiculous. What exactly am I doing? What have I
No, it
done?
doesn't work. Get rid of these two. Just keep it out like that. I think.
Yeah, that works. When you approach it on, where is head on? Head on's here. When you approach it head on, it's because it's 4, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah. Right, let's change the path. The whole path.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Hell no. I'm digging into it again. I had an idea then. How's that look? That looks better, doesn't it, surely?
Yeah, that works.
That works better, doesn't it? Now, is it worth, just for the finishing little tweak, like covering this bit here with the grassy bit to conceal it in, and one on top maybe? So you can't... What do you think?
I think you're being shot, but...
I am being shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks natural.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I likey. Do.
I think I'm going to turn this off.
It's 9 o'clock, isn't it? That has literally flown by. Literally flown by.
What those done then?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm well happy with that. So what's your thoughts on lighting for the path?
Oh yeah, they've got to be done.
I mean, bearing in mind...
Quickly run over to mine and we'll do a couple of test pieces.
Sounds good. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is nothing like what I'm thinking of, because it's cobblestone. Where are you?
So I'm heading back to mine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on YouTube?
I'll load it up.
Have a quick look before I bash it down. I mean,
the internet's down.
is it?
On my phone. I'll run over to you.
You far away?
Not that far.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really thrown together thing.
I'll show you what I thought of. I mean, if you run back to mine with me.
Sounds good. I'm up for that. Like, obviously, this isn't nothing like one thing, but I was thinking like something quite grand, not made out of that at all, because it you know, it ain't the right tools and materials and stuff. But you see what I'm saying though? Something like that overhangs the roads. Like that was what I initially thought. That was just my idea put forward.
I wouldn't do that big of an overhang.
No, like I say, because it's cobblestone as well, like blocks, it looks really cumbersome. Yeah, like I'm definitely not thinking that design at all for 1 minute. But I was like, if you can get something like quite slim that went up and, you know, maybe with a tiny overhang or no overhang or whatever, just something like that was quite tall that sort of hits you as you walk down there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, let's run back to mine using the path.
Let's skip back to yours. Woo-doo, woo-doo.
I'll tell you what I've thought of. Well, you could do something on this mountain face.
Yeah, you could write something in it, or
I don't know what it's like, but
what are you thinking?
I don't know, just something decorative.
Do you know what, actually, right? Yeah, you could do actually. It's quite a sheer. Do you know what you think you should do, right? Is literally have it sort of flattened off, do something decorative, right? But have like a window platform with a one set of stairs going up, so it's like a glorified balcony made out of glass.
Yeah.
So you could so it's quite near the top, but you just look out, have a little look see.
Do a little summer house on top or something.
Yeah, like a little what do they call it? Like an open top bar or something.
Yeah.
Wow, running and jumping uses up a lot of energy.
Yeah.
That's why we need a horse.
Yeah.
Is a horse faster than running?
I think it's about the same, but it doesn't use any of your energy. So.
Ah.
So if I just get the two. Okay, and we head outside. Well, I'll just do it here. I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe. Like that.
That looks good. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Right, what are these things here? The middle ones?
The cobblestone wall.
Can cobblestone wall come out one?
What do you mean?
Like, can you like put one on the side of it and come out?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. What if you? Yeah, and put it there rather than the other one. I don't know if it looks. I don't know if it looks too bent like that. I think if you're gonna do it like if it comes out, I think you need to go like one higher, and like maybe like keep it one out or maybe two out, if you know what I mean.
I want to go two out.
No.
But maybe one high.
Yeah, maybe one. It looks too stubby like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think one high if you can do that. Yeah, try one high if you can. So what's this block then you got here?
Never rack.
And then how do you light it?
With a flint and steel, and it burns forever.
How'd you get a flint and steel?
One piece of iron, one piece of flint.
Is that it?
Yep.
I like that. I think the kink at the top gives it a little tiny bit of flair.
Yeah.
What if the material at the bottom was something slightly different?
What about like wood?
Yeah, like a dark wood or something like that, or light. I don't know. Whatever wood you got, I suppose.
I think light wood maybe would give the contrast.
Yeah.
If we can find an oak tree nearby. Sounds got it.
Yeah, I still can't really tell the difference between the difference in trees. Well, over there, they spruce over there.
Well, the ones on this island are spruce, yeah.
Are they all spruce?
I think so. They all naturally would be spruce. Oh no, that's it. Oh yeah, because this was the old tree farm. This is where I used to have all the trees.
Where are you?
Out there.
Oh, I see you.
Right, I've got it.
That's such a wicked building, the old lookout.
Yeah, I like it.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm quite jealous of your place. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Now the other thing, yeah. Now the other thing. Bear with me. Watch one more thing. We'll have a little look. See it. I'm going in. Oh, not that high. Come down one. Oh no, hold on. If I get rid of that, what's going to happen? Nothing. What happened there?
No, they don't connect.
Why? Why the hell not? You see what's going for though, can't you? Why doesn't that connect?
Because there's two different types.
That's a shame, isn't it? Oh, evil Knievel. I just thought maybe wood at the bottom, wood at the top would look really cool. It makes sense it doesn't connect. Like you say, one's... What, yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I quite like that.
I'm really sorry, but you've got two random patches.
That's fine, I'll get some grass.
Do you know what you could do as well?
What?
In certain places, if you wanted to, hear me out here, right? Could you build another one like along here? But
Yeah.
don't put
Like that one?
but don't put the bracket on the top yet. just build the one at the bottom and go straight up with your thingamabob. Yeah, on the corner there, that'd be perfect.
How many up did I go?
And again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now this time put see where I'm stood. Put one fence post coming out this way, right, and then one the other side.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah. That might look.
I don't know. I think it might maybe a bit bulky. I'm not sure.
It's just a little thought I was having. I was getting rather excited about it.
What about doing? Right.
Oh no. Well, yeah. Well, I was thinking about. Hold on. Bear with. Well, that is quite medieval. I like it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Right. Light that up. Right now, have you got enough to do one more?
Yeah.
Right in the middle here.
I actually really like that.
That is really cool. That is really cool. Right. Yeah. In line with the other two. Right. Where you're stood. Build one there.
Yeah.
Go straight up. Yeah, that one's gnarly. I like it.
Yeah.
Right, and then one post coming towards me. One post going towards the gnarly one. And then a block on each of those toppers. Yeah, one there. Light them bad boys up. So now you've got a choice of 3. Your one is it looks quite dark. It looks like a what's his name? Thor. Do you know the superhero Thor?
Yeah.
It looks like his spear. It is rather cool.
I think this one would work if you had 2 paths going side by side.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm
Or you
honest,
had that in the middle.
yeah, I think if I'm honest, I think the one on the left, this one here, for simplicity, like, as if you was going to put like a row of like, you know, say like 10 on this stretch of, I don't know, 10, 15 on a stretch of path here, would look pretty neat. Like the one on the end here is it might be, if I'm honest, I think my favourite one might be this one here.
Yeah, I quite like that.
I think we should settle on that.
Yep.
I think next episode we should gather some materials, wazz a load of them down the path.
I mean, I got the materials to do it.
Have you?
I'm quite. Yeah.
I think that's the way. We could like how much spacing do you reckon you need between these?
I don't think we do it very frequently. I think we'll do it every like 10 or 15 maybe.
So, where would you start it? Where this one is here? Would you keep that one?
No, I think it's a bit close to the watchtower.
Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? So how many?
I've probably the first one about here maybe.
Oh, they're on you. Oh, that's Weenie. Are you finishing up now?
Yeah, I'll finish.
Happy days. Oh, well, I'll probably give you a text tomorrow then, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTubers, over and out. Doodle pip.